All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Clutch Academy. We are going to go ahead and bring you a new episode of the wondrous, wonderful Pro Lessons Meta Mastery. So we're going to start this off with Druk, RN, everybody's favorite year one and current pro player. He's been playing very well as of late. Druk the Truck, they call him. He's been playing on a lot of teams, subbing in and doing things like that on the online tourneys. But he is also a very good MetaFi coach that individually skilled people can go to and get their skills at the next level. So today we're going to do an 8s lobby, kind of work together with him and understand how he plays. I'll be watching his POV the entire time, have an 8s lobby going, and that's him calling. And essentially, we'll learn how to play the best with him on our team and off our team. So let's get a call with him real quick. All
Yo,
right,
yo,
what's up, bro? How you doing?
chilling about you.
Doing good, man. I am currently in the live lessons area. What's up, Links? And we are going ahead and starting the event. So there's 12 people in there. We're gonna form a lobby right now. I'll situate that, and then we'll be good to go. You cool with joining this right here? I'll link it to you, and then got you here. Make it a little bit
Okay.
easier. Right there. Cool. I'll meet you there, bro.
Alright.
Yes, sir. And he beat me to it. All right, here we go. So I'm inviting you up, Druk. You should be. Yep,
Yo.
perfect. All right, perfect. So we have 13 people here. We're gonna get a couple people in here. I'm gonna get the lobby situated right now. I'm already in game. That's on me, baby. Links can jump in. I'm gonna bring them to the floor. So we're gonna have 8 people. We're gonna do an 8s game. I'm not gonna be in it. I will be looking at your POV. I will show everybody this as well. And they will be essentially looking at your POV, seeing what you're doing. You're gonna IGL or whatever you like to do in this 8s game. And then once we play 2-3 games, we can go over VOD review on that, and then learn from you why you play the way you play, as well as what the teams that you had could have done better in certain situations, like that you saw that stood out the most. Kind of get what I'm saying there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm bringing up K if he's good. We got Professor. Most of these guys are going to be Onyx, so it should be decently well balanced for you. Let's see. We got Monkeys. J Flip, you could come up if you want. Noxious can come up. C4 can come up. Okay, cool. How many is this right here? Monkey, Cowboy would be the last two. And then we'll switch some people out as we're going around. And then Mr. Lynx, how you doing, man?
A
Hey. Okay, let me move this to the side. I'm gonna invite y'all via Discord now. I'm already in a lobby with our boy Professor, so y'all can join off of me if you like. If not, I'm gonna send y'all a invite right now.
Can you invite me on Discord?
Yes, sir. We got you. We got you. And then I'm gonna share my screen to everybody.
That's why I was so confused, dude. I'm watching your stream and I heard you talk. I'm like, dude, why am I getting double feedback right now?
He's
I'm
like,
like, what the
why? Why do I
Yeah,
hear you 3
what is
times? Right? Who am I? Okay, cool. So this is the screen that we're seeing right now. So we'll go ahead and stop this one. We'll do a different screen actually.
I'm launching
Okay,
right
give me
now.
1 second. People on Twitch. Okay,
Yeah, and
cool.
then when you're calling Druk, I was like, bro, who's calling me on Discord right now? I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, oh yeah, because he was calling me. That was funny. You know,
Yeah.
the little
I was
music, you're
trying to
like, something's breaking.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Cool, cool.
Alright, let me
Fake,
sign in.
fake, you can jump up, fake. Fake
I
can jump
slept for
up,
like
and then 4, 5, 6, 7. Monkeys here.
slept Everybody? Ready. I'm about
Yeah,
to join. I'm
jump
sorry.
on it. Yeah, so we got links. So I'm going observer.
Sorry, my friends list is just not showing up. There we go.
Wait, you can invite me on Discord?
Uh, yeah, I got you. I thought oh, sorry, I sent it in the wrong place. Gotcha. I sent it in the chat in the event
Oh,
area.
okay.
You're good. I sent it to you via DM.
Will you just move me to whichever team? I need to go take my dish downstairs real quick.
Shit, I don't know if we want to do that.
Yeah, I might break the. I'll
Yeah,
just.
yeah, yeah,
I'll be
you're
right
good. You're
back.
good. You're good. All right, let's get this going.
It's taking forever to join the lobby.
You're here in my screen.
Oh, yeah, I'm
It
still
happens
stuck
like
in
that
like
sometimes.
the main screen.
How you been though, Druk? How's everything going? How's the games going? Did you play today? I didn't see if
Uh,
you were.
yeah, we played today. We lost the Fizz.
Oh shit, who was on your team?
Me, Manny, Hunter, and Swish.
Oh nice. How'd that like overall was it pretty good though? Outside of playing FaZe?
I mean, yeah, the games against FaZe were like close.
Oh
Just
shit.
like
Nice.
team 1 and team 3.
Oh shit, that's nice. Any updates on the visa stuff? I know that's kind of a shitty topic to bring
Uh,
up.
just fingers crossed, hoping everything works out. Type of thing.
Gotcha.
I just got back.
Yeah, everybody misses you in the scene, bro. Like,
Yeah, hopefully I'll be back.
yeah, it'd be fucking sick. If you came back out of nowhere, bro, man, oh my god. That shit would be fucking hype for sure.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
Okay, let me see. I just need to situate this. I need to make one more thing for everybody to see y'all, and then I'll be good to go. Alright, so everybody looks good. Let's see, we got K9. Noxious, real quick, what your rank was? I could look at everybody's rank on here real quick. The previous rank. Okay, obviously Druk is pretty high.
I
Noxious, you're
ended
16.
1640
Yeah, gotcha.
last season.
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Druk, you're gonna have Fake and actually Noxious would be fine.
No, I'm not streaming though.
Noxious on Druk's team.
What?
C4, you'll be on Druk's team, and then K9 on Druk's team. That should be fine. And then we'll switch up teams if we need to.
Wait, I'm confused.
Yeah, Lynx, you're gonna have. So
I'm good on this team, right?
yeah, you're on Professor's team.
Okay.
Yeah, and then K9, Noxious, and then C4, you'll be on Eagle. And then Monkey, are you coming in, Monkey, or no? Maybe not. If not, we could bring in Birdie or Shamrock.
I just moved in wherever you put me to. I just went to observer for what you needed.
Okay, you could jump into Cobra.
Okay.
And then okay, we should be good here. All right, then everybody that's not on Druk's team would just go game chat or Xbox Party if they want, and then we should be good to go.
Sir, yes, sir.
He says, "There, yes, sir."
I'll just deafen in here and do game chat. That's cool with you guys.
C4.
Yeah.
What map are we doing?
We're gonna do Bizarre Flag, not just flag.
I was about to say throwback.
Yeah. Nah. What do you want to play, Druk? What do you think is a good map that everybody kind of throws on or needs to learn from? I mean, it's kind of random, but what do you think? He's like, I don't fucking too many. Every map.
Dude, forbidden, dude. I was getting my
Yeah,
cheek
Loki,
tossed.
I was about to say, can we do a forbidden map? I'd actually like to
But-
know a breakdown of this map.
But if you guys
Yeah.
have something else in mind, do whatever you have
Yeah.
planned as well.
And that's precisely the map that Drug beat my ass on yesterday. So I'd definitely like to
That's
you know,
funny.
see what's going on.
What do you think, bro? If you're here. If not, all good. We could just situate it to anything. Could do outside of that, we could probably do a maybe the way Recharge is played on King of the Hill School, but we did that last time with yeah. Let's just do
Warlock.
Forbidden, low key. I don't mind doing that. If Drug
Alright,
doesn't,
guys.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I gotcha. All right, everybody, go game chat. That's on Lynx's team, and then Professor, and then Druk. Everybody on Druk's team, stay here. You could just deafen and mute yourself.
Okay.
And you're good.
E. Alright. Is everybody good?
Yeah,
Ready.
yeah. Professor's in there.
So, Professor good. Alright. I'm gonna drop.
There we go. So we're gonna look at Druk's POV the entire time, work from there, and then listen to the comms and everything they're doing. The funny thing is, the C4 thinks he's actually supposed to be in the on the other team. So let me just make sure he's not doing that real quick. Hey yo, tell C4 he's supposed to be in the supposed to be on Druk's team. Yeah, he needs to have his mic open. Fake, you gotta close your mic. Yeah, unlock your mic, C4. There you go. Fake and K9 deafen up. Oh no, K9's here. Never mind, I'm lying. Yeah, okay, we should get 1, 2. Alright, that's good right there. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm starting it up. Cool. So we're gonna start from Druk's POV. Alright, here we go. Live, no cam. Congratulations.
Capture the flag.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna mute up for myself and we'll be good to go.
All right.
I will go snap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go challenge Ovi.
Two going for Ovi.
2 week.
They're all weak top mid.
Yeah, one's our stickies.
Dude, they're back sniper, correct, Professor?
Yeah. They're back sniper.
One just spawned their back ramp.
He's weak back there.
One shot their back leg.
All right.
One shot their sniper with snipe.
Dead.
Nice. Trying to watch you. One's on their flag pushing you.
One's our flag.
I'm looking our
You
flag.
can pull that, you can pull that. Your spawn back flag. Back flag. Should be good.
It was one in our base, I don't know where he is.
There's one there, 2 shots on him.
One shot tunnel. One shot.
In our hut. Our snipe hut.
One's at
Weak
top
in our
wall.
snipe hut. 1 shot.
Show me two our snipe. Let me 2 our snipe.
Nice. He's dead. Our snipe again. Plat. On the plat.
Yeah. Pushing on back flag.
Yeah. They're top middle as well. They're gonna run at pillars.
Yeah.
He's by himself. Pillars. There's one in our snipe hut too. I'm gonna overextend.
I'm
Here.
dead.
All right.
Our
Dead,
sniper
dead,
dead.
dead. You can stop this.
I'll try to stop
flag,
flag
go
here.
flag,
I got
go
one up
flag.
here. All right.
I killed flag. One's
got
gonna
one
drop
top
on
middle
him, try to
somewhere.
grab it.
Yeah.
I need him off. I got
Yeah.
him.
One there seeker.
You can pull that. I got the read.
Mohawk, whatever you want to call it thing. Yeah. You got one their snipe plat and their Mohawk. Their snipe plat. Nice read. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 there on you.
I play on back flag. One's their flag plot. He's dropping on me. There's 2 snipe.
Ovi's up.
Flag returned.
Top mid on OS, and then when it's going our back alley.
Yeah, he's got Ovi.
Those are
Sorry,
sniper.
I got one.
Bridge.
What a nade, dude.
OV is their main ramp, by the way.
I'm blocking snipe. I guess spawning you.
One shot there. Nice. Right there.
Yeah, just keep shooting and flanking.
I got our flag too.
Yeah, mind the
There's
flag
an
is.
OV guy on.
One on the raid. They're on their raid. 2 of them, I think.
Yeah, on the one shot.
Yeah, he's on the.
Our flag.
You got one below you, right there, below the jump.
Yeah. I can't run
two
this
dead.
in one shot.
Nice raise, nice raise.
Oh, this is on our flag.
Nice.
There's one shot our flag.
1 shot. All right, I'll try to get him here off.
There's
the
new 2 our flag.
2 our flag. Okay.
Or under
Weak
sniper
their
bridge.
tunnel. Weak their tunnel right now. That was coming up with it?
It under our
Yeah, that's
sniper
fine.
bridge, he's correct, right?
There's one shot on our
Our
flag.
street.
Yeah, one shot flag jump. Under snipe, one shot.
One shot our flag. Nice.
On the flag, 1 shot. On the
our
flag jump. The flag jump weak, and then 1 pillars. There's 2 there. Yep, nice.
Last kid's
Another one.
pillars. Last kid's
Mohawk there. Whatever you want to call that thing.
nice. I could grab snipe this one.
Alright. I'm playing top middle. Their snipe is up. Oh, yeah, they got it. Right here on their snipe hut. He's got with shots. Nice.
Look at this snipe.
Dead.
Top middle.
Across our sniper bridge.
Dead. Pushing in. Their
In
sniper.
their back flag. Is there sniper still alive?
yeah.
The back flag's
Yeah, it's
bro.
still over here. I got it.
I'm just pulling it. I'm pulling it.
Pushing it for you.
Watching the corner here. Yeah, they're going their BR.
Top mid on their main ramp.
I killed top mid. I need help.
One shot their back flag chasing flag guy.
Last
One
guy
shot
their
their
main
back.
ramp. Back
they
of their
open
main ramp.
You can run it, you can run it.
1 shot. They're going
One's
to go
only tunnel.
pillars. Yeah, tunnel. To our pillars.
I'm looking
top
for
middle
this.
pushing our
Our
pistol.
back alley, right there.
Top middle on our
Boys.
street.
I'm looking at Obi, I'm looking at Obi.
Sniper bridge, our sniper bridge, and then our under bridge. There's one on flag jump up. Can I?
There's 3 on flag.
Inner flag,
That
inner
was one
flag.
of them.
Poster. He's pulling it.
I'm gonna back up. I got snipe on my X. Snipe on my X if you want it. One our plat. Our snipe. Our
Let's
flag,
go
I mean.
courtyard.
Your back alley, and then one in our pit.
Dead. That's probably Keb, just play for counter.
Enemy captured your flag.
I think one's their water.
Okay.
Sniper bridge pushing our main rep. One is right there on main rep.
Yeah, top mid.
Yeah, he's weak on me.
Yeah,
Nice, you got him.
That's 3
Like
dead.
spawn
There's
black
one back
flag,
flag.
black flag.
Yep, one just spawned up.
Got shots on him weak right there where I marked.
One shot their back flag. One shot on their Mohawk right now.
Oh, 2 there on my X. 2 on my X. One
Yeah,
shot. There's
dude.
3.
Yeah,
Three
there's
there.
3
3 there. Yeah, one's one shot going tunnel. There's 2 tunnel actually, and one back there BR side.
One shot my X on sniper.
They're back tunnel weak. He has a sniper, by the way, with 3 bullets.
One our pistol. I think actually top middle. Top
Our
middle.
sniper street.
Our sniper.
Our hut right now.
Okay.
Our sniper's 1 shot.
Yeah,
One's
our
are
back
open,
at
right?
alley, our back at alley.
I'm just gonna.
Yo, I'm flanking fake. He's in our sniper plat.
Yeah, there's 2 our sniper plat. One I snipe.
Yeah, he's cracked on our threat seeker spawn. There's 2 there, alright?
Yeah, one shot on their snipe. We should just play their side.
Oh, less than 5.
Obi's coming up. We chasing you, flag guy.
Ah, damn. I almost-
Obi.
On the last, we're gonna get it.
Yeah, they're going.
Obi's
They're
down, Obi's down.
Yeah, yeah. Help him with the snipe.
Flag guy. Obi's down. I
Damn,
got
they
snipe from
got
our
that.
snipe.
Our
Obi's
snipe's
down,
up now.
so
Oh, is it okay?
you guys should play for Obi.
I'm going. I got it. Give me a second.
Enemy flag
They're
returned.
bringing their flag.
Their flag jump up and
I
then
stopped it. I stopped it. I got Obi's still there. Still there. I didn't get it. There's one our Mohawk, Druk, right below you.
Yeah.
We have OV by the
Yeah,
way.
we have Obi now. I think.
I want
They
your
still haven't
flag.
capped it. They still haven't capped it.
Dead.
They got it now.
We have Obi. You can push that.
All right.
One shot their back base.
Yeah.
Push out there.
Push right here. Your back flag.
Yeah, we're 2 back to flag.
They're just pushing you, snipe. Dude, holy
Got
shit.
hurt. Dead.
I'm dead, dude. 2 top mid. One's pistol. One's top mid.
One's jumping over to our sniper. There's 1 top mid.
Back of their sniper bridge.
Top mid's 1.
One's above me.
Top middle.
One's our pistol in front of you guys.
Our pistol.
Shots at him.
Yeah,
That's that pistol,
top
yeah.
mid and our pistol still, alright? One is in our pit.
One shot our pillar.
Our
Whatever you
main
call that
ram
thing.
pushing for flag right now.
Yeah, one shot pillar still.
Their pistol in there.
Done.
Got one in our sniper.
One shot our flag. One shot flag line.
One shot on my
Yeah,
X.
dead.
Snipe. Nice, nice.
Another one our sniper.
That's the last one
Dead.
right there. It's 4 dead. 3 dead still. Alright, got 2
Oh,
up.
less than 10.
Yeah, I'm playing for Ovi.
Their main ram.
Yeah, there's 2 weak top mid, their side.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help here.
I need
Yeah, there's too many there. It's 2 up. They got the Ovi pushing. They're pushing flag now, 2 of them. Ovi's on flag.
Obi's weak running it.
One's our sniper.
Sniper guy weak. Is the guy on flag?
One shot window. Play up to that. One shot flag.
Under our bridge fake, he's weak.
I'm distracting them
Kinda
right now.
left,
We're
kinda
good. We should be good. To
They're
challenge
running it.
that.
They're running it.
Flag's 1 shot.
Yeah, flag's one to go kill this guy. You got snipe shoot.
Ah, I can't
I got
stop
it.
it. One shot there,
Okay,
snipe
we
it.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right. So from that game, what do you see there, Druk, and what are your kind of thoughts and instances of that game type overall?
Game type definitely sucks, but one of the times they capped the flag, we had like OS, and I'm not sure what we did with it, but it should have been like game. We should like they're 100% gonna cap that, and like we just got OV and counter cap them, but I don't know what we did with OV. I didn't see what happened.
So overall, outside of like a OV play, what's the typical meta for this particular map in your experience of playing on it? Like for
I mean,
best setups
you
and stuff
just
like
spawn the back flag and run it like sewers or like tunnel, whatever like the bottom route is. Call it.
Underpass route.
that?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go ahead next map, and then we can go over that in more depth. If anybody has a question, raise your hand in the audience, and then maybe you can answer it. Outside of that, let's see, we're gonna get one more person in. K9, you taking off or you resetting? We'll go next one.
If I watch it back, I would probably have a question. I just fucking have a horrible memory. I spent half of that game getting fucking sent to my death screen.
The first half was, it made it
Yeah.
look like Team Druk was gonna just take it out for the W really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really looked like that.
I got the snipe, tried to snipe Noxious, immediately got headshotted. I was like, oh, yay.
Okay, we're gonna switch to King of the Hill. Okay, cool. Alright, and then it looks like K9 is going to, he has to go. Thanks for coming, K9. And then we're gonna bring in, once again, for K9, we're gonna switch in. Okay, we got one question real quick from BR, so I'm gonna let him do it real quick. BRs, if you're gonna ask a question, go for it real quick.
Yo, what up? Yo, Noxious, what's good, dude? How's it going, Drug?
Chilling, bro.
Yo, you guys got room for one?
Oh, no, we do not. Do you have a question for Druk?
Yeah. Where are you placed in the pro bracket? Like, what's going on?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, I'm not familiar. Like, I haven't followed you before. Like, I'm not trying to insult you or anything.
Go
I
grab
just,
some water.
Here, go for it.
like, what's your background information? They're saying you're a pro. I mean, what's up, dude?
Yeah, I didn't compete last year, but the last event I was at, I got third.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was
Ooh,
Worlds 2022.
Yeah, so
not bad.
this guy.
What
Alright,
team are you with?
alright, it was
Native red.
Oh, dude, that's fire. Congrats, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
alright, cool BRs. Thanks for jumping up.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, Shamrock, you gonna jump in, Shamrock? Gotcha. Here we go. Alright, C4, you're gonna switch to Cobra.
Okay.
And then let's see, we'll get Monkey's the Eagle, and then Shamrock, you're here. Jump up if you're ready, Shamrock. If not, Sai, you're good to go to come up. Okay, cool. Alright, Monkeys, unmute yourself, and then we'll get the game going if everybody's here.
I even back myself.
Cool.
I hear.
There we go. Alright. I'm going to drop out.
Sounds good.
How do I do that shit again? I don't know.
Shamrock, real quick, what was your rank last season, just in case?
It was 15. I think peaked 1609.
Got you. Okay. That's fine. Okay.
I'll need to be either in game chat or like a different PC because on Xbox, I can't get into these live lesson events.
No, you're good. You're inside of it right now. Like we can hear you.
Okay, but well, I'm in the I have my AirPods in, bro.
Ah, I got you. Shit.
And unless you want to hear the fucking game the whole fucking time.
Nah, I'll
that
just
would
mute
be-
you. Yeah, you're good.
I bet.
Yeah. Alright, we should be good. Let me know if there's any problems. Everybody good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How are
let's
they
go.
gonna hear? Wait, how are they
Let's
gonna
get it.
hear my comms? Whatever.
Alright, we should be good. Professor, fake.
Okay, wait.
Phase.
How are they gonna hear my comms?
Oh, they can hear you right now. I can hear you right now.
Well, in game, can Mike can just go to game chat?
No.
You
they
can
can
just
hear
stay
you
in
right now.
here.
You're good, bro.
Just stay in
Yeah,
here.
you're good, bro.
Just stay in
You are
here
good.
where you are. Don't touch nothing.
Yeah, you're good, bro. Relax, breathe.
I'm chilling. I gotta defeat my family, bro. You never go turn your back on family.
This guy. A little louder.
Hopefully,
All right, Coop.
King of the Hill.
Yeah, we should guarantee B off the rip. Everyone just like G slide off the box to B, like the A bugs.
Okay. I can contest your big door, bro.
Oh no, don't go big door.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear.
King of the Hill, now underway.
Pillars. One shot, dead. Kept the L. Stay in the hill.
A nest.
Yeah.
A middle. Maybe.
When you guys get up hill, when you guys just in the
Power stairs.
two dice.
bottom.
Nest one shot. One's back mud as well.
Back mud is still somewhat weak.
Nest blocks.
Big
One's on me big door. One's on me big door.
Bigger is almost
One
correct.
shot training.
Linux.
I died
Nice,
back B
nice.
right now. Camo's up, I think.
Linux has a sniper B,
Yeah,
alright?
camo.
Camo's up, Camo's up.
We should be looking at camo. One's on it right now. Fake.
Camo
I
wake,
got sniped
fake.
from B side.
One just spawned the dummies.
They're sniping your training side.
Who's weak on Ovia?
That's
That's the only one on him right now. He's got sniper.
sandbags, I think.
Camo's still low.
Nest and back mud. Sandbags.
Bags.
Push back for you.
Light fed B.
Nest.
Push on B on you.
Nest again. Nest and dice at this point.
Oh,
One more
dice. One more dice.
Bottom nest. Correct.
Enemy.
Green. One's in hill now.
Enemy team took the hill.
One shot back here.
Up mid right now, going sandbags.
One shot here. No, another one in pillars.
White wall.
White wall, yeah.
White wall correct. Top mid.
One big door.
I'm dead.
White wall that never died, alright?
We can hill, we can hill.
He's one shot in the hill.
One shot pillars as well.
He's one shot in the views as well.
Yeah, hill never dead.
B pit.
Back B again.
Training
Back
is
B
weak.
again.
Back training is weak.
And pillars absolute.
Enemy team
Nice,
took
good.
the hill.
Nice,
Good.
Nice three. I'm flying
Let's
it,
get
I'm
pillars. Just stay down. Let's just go see.
flying. Back mud spawn. Fake one shot. Back elbow.
Enemy teams restored. Hill.
Back top tower.
You got that too.
Back top tower has damage. Top tower has damage.
Elbow now.
Back elbow. Back elbow.
Another one elbow.
Top middle.
One shot elbow. One shot elbow. Nice.
Elbow dead.
Enemy team took the hill.
Camo available.
Yeah, one's up. They probably got A spawns here.
I spawned on camo. They spawn green.
Dark yep, yeah, that is their camo. 10 bags, one of them.
Yeah, they're pushing me on camo. One shot.
I'm looking at you.
I'm dead. Two.
back,
Just get hill
spawn.
time. Just get hill time. Make sure you're
Yeah.
getting hill time.
One absolute coming dummy ramp.
Enemy team took the hill.
C Plat killed me. I killed the
Okay,
top
now.
guy.
One shot on hill and top tower. There.
I spawned A here.
Front cuts. I got big response. Nest is clear. Our stairs, he might drop. He's dropping mud.
One shot back mud. Nice kill.
No way, my melee shouldn't go off. One cuts. Pressure.
What's on mid? That's now.
I killed the guy back tower, but
I had your cuts.
The
Top tower. Yeah, I have shots. He has
He's
weak.
one shot.
He's one shot. He's one shot.
He's one shot.
Watch your nest.
no way, dude. To tower stairs and
Nest.
nest. Yeah, nest and mud. Nest and mud. There's a sniper rifle on like bottom mud.
That one's mud still. Medicine?
Yeah, back elbow killed me, but dummy door is one shot.
Yeah,
Nest for
bomb
right
tower
now.
killed me.
Nest, yeah.
Nigger spawn green. Still spawn green.
No scope.
Top mid. Top mid correct and then C flat. Top mid has a repulsor.
I need to know.
Enemy
Top tower
Training.
sniping weak. Understood now.
Training.
I got you
Absolute
though.
nest.
Up tower is sniping. He's
Yeah, they're gonna hit that. They're weak. We should play.
Two nest bridge.
Enemy team took the
bottom mid weak, Professor. No,
He's
waited. He's not dying by bottom mid.
I have fighting two, bottom middle, with pillars and cuts one shot.
One big door.
Another one, another one screens.
Screen's dead.
enemy team took the hill.
Guys can probably just push the hill. They're gonna spawn like mud, green.
Camel's up. Camel's up on
They're gonna spawn green.
Small door.
Wait, jail.
One.
There's one on sandbags. Sandbags, he probably dropped down by now.
Yeah, he's going for a camo.
They're gonna spawn tower.
I got my mud spawns. There's one on dummies.
Dummies.
Dummies weak.
Could be green, could be
Dummies
green.
died. They're probably gonna be coming from B here.
Hey, garage weak. Could be dummies again.
Door cracked. Door cracked.
I'm looking
Going
at you.
red tunnel.
I'm looking at you.
Bottom mid now, actually. Bottom mid dead. Repulsor's up, by
Back
the
green,
way.
back green, let's go. Back green trying to kill me.
One tier back out, well, top tower, one shot, bottom tower, one shot.
Nest. Someone
Oh,
weak,
bottom
and then
elbow.
tower
Oh,
stairs.
A5, same bags too. Professor, same bags.
Bottom nest cracked. Sandbags kill me, guys.
Yeah, he's
That
bottom
makes-
pillars now.
Yeah, one shot man.
Another one pillars, but pushing you guys mud.
Done.
One more back mud on hill.
Pillars, yeah.
Shot. Done. More pillars. Bottom in.
Hill control.
Pillars right now.
What? Dummy door
Mud
right now behind you.
cracked. Yeah, there's tower stairs cracked fake.
Dummies. Nest on top tower.
Bunch of nest. Bunch of nest though.
Top tower, front cut.
Macro on hill.
Bunch of dice.
C flats weak, links. Might be pushing your dice soon.
We're trying to get this.
Front cuts.
I'm pushing through. I'm pushing through here.
That's not.
Dude,
net
dice
dice
and
still?
then yo,
Top
the tower.
tower.
Yo, 3C.
Tower.
One tower.
Tower dice dropping off for free, Professor.
He went to pillars.
Pillars.
One's going back right behind you, Druk. One to your right, Druk. One to your right.
Through on hill.
Yo, I'm pushing up as far as I can.
Yeah, 2 nil, 1's B.
Training one shot. Another one training.
Yeah, two training, but both weak. D-plat.
Absolute. Pillar door going nest blocks.
Yeah, you guys should push that.
Enemy team took the hill.
He's training and back mud.
Weak nest.
Training weak. Nest not nest. Nest weak.
Nest.
I couldn't live, man. Back elbow.
I'm playing
Back
camo here, Druk. I'm playing camo truck.
Yeah, I'm keeping out hill. Kick him out. Watch out now. Dead. There's 2 more now.
Too weak.
Yeah, 2 more in hell weak. Nice, one shot back green. You guys just
Pillars
aim
now.
now.
Pillars somewhat weak.
That's good. Let's go like tower or some shit.
Enemy team took the hill.
I don't see him.
He's there.
I'm sorry.
Bump tower
I
right
got
now.
back spawns.
Dummy roll.
Done.
I killed the guy top tower. I killed the guy bottom tower at least.
Professor on C4.
One's back elbow on me, it looks like.
Nice. Be green. Be green side, I think.
Big door spawn.
Head back B already.
One's pillar door.
Back elbow. Back tower right now.
Players. Tangle me dead. We can out, we can out. Nice.
Successfully delivered.
One's top sandbags now. Sandbags.
I don't see him.
There's some mid.
Bottom tower. I don't know
Makes me-
where that guy came from. Still one C plot.
They're dropping out B, one shot, links.
Wide wall and then
Who
back
wants to
mud
fight?
kill me. Full health. Mud full health. Alright, going pillars.
Yeah, one shot pillars.
Top middle, dice on top of you, Druk. On top of you, dice. Nice.
One more C
One
plasma.
top tower.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
two shots.
Dice
Sniper's
going
up.
nest room.
Sandbags now.
Dice still. Blinking. Dice blinking still.
One shot back mud. One shot bottom mud.
Enemy team took the hill.
The guy died, bro.
One on dummies
That's so
too, by the way.
ridiculous.
Good, and they have sniper top tower now.
Top tower weak, correct.
Still top tower.
Top tower with the sniper, correct.
Still there.
Watching him, I can see him.
Top tower stepping.
I'm dead.
Fuck this.
One up.
That's correct.
Bottom middle, bottom middle, bottom middle.
Back,
Put on
back.
him.
He's
Might be
short.
dummy ramp here.
He's top tower on you. He's top tower on you.
I show's training.
Oh, two's gonna be on C flat. One of those nest bridge.
Watch out, pillars.
Training with right now.
Shot
Pillars,
sniper,
sniper.
top tower. One more shot on sniper.
Have chem.
Flank me top mid.
Bags.
Flank me top mid.
Bags.
Top tower. Top tower and bottom tower is sniping.
E-door.
There's A plat.
Top tower
And base
T2
crack.
on it. 2 on point.
He's one shot. Nice.
Top mid weak.
More top mid weak and top tower somewhere, I think.
I traded on the top tower's last one.
He's pushing through the hill. He's blinking.
Yeah, easy fight that, fight that.
And back.
Just stack those, stack those.
I should have lived, man. Another one sent back. But bottom mid guy didn't die yet. There we go.
Dude, I had to give them comps through my fucking air.
I feel like I have
So
to adjust
weird.
my settings. My shots don't register.
What? Hold on.
No, I think the server was lagging because at one point C4 stopped, like he like turned away from me because he probably thought he got the kill on me. He just completely like turned away when I was like cracked. So it's probably the server.
Alright. Cool, cool, cool. How's everything going? Everything kind of broke a little bit for somebody?
No, my shit's fine. I mean, it's kind of laggy, but.
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
think Halo's just doing Halo things.
Yeah, there's always just doing it. Let's see. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Let's get this situated. Alright, let's see who else we got in here. We're gonna switch out a couple people in here. Who do we got?
You can switch me out if you want to.
Where-
Unless for balancing purposes.
Let's see, yeah. You're the balance, brother. Wait, let me see. I think Timer has a
Sometimes.
question. Yeah. What's up, Timer?
Forgot.
He don't remember. He's just shook. He's shook, bro. Okay, cool. Alright, outside of that, Druk, like how y'all played there was good. Any pointers based off of that? How the team was playing on your side?
Yeah, I think it was good overall. Just we could have got like hill time more. Like, one of the cam was like, I was gonna die, and then like we ended up like leaving the hill. We could have just like been capping it like the entire time.
Gotcha.
Oh, I actually do have a question finally. Dude, so that mud hill, like, do you think it's better to play it out from B or like flanking through elbow? Or through C more so?
It just depends. Like,
Because from B,
Green-
you just have the vision like all the way down that lane. But you're also just like walking to a choke point, I feel like, too.
yeah, I mean, but same way. Like, if you're coming from dummies, like you can only really peek the hill from like back elbow. So like you're just walking into that too. It just depends. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and
Like how your team wants to play it and like how many people are alive and stuff. It's not like a. It just depends on the situation. Like
yeah.
either or works. Depends on the situation.
Yeah, it's all situational, I feel it. Where your dudes are at and shit like that.
Yeah, like how many people are dead and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. Alright, Frag, you trying to come in, Frag? He said nah. He put his hand down. He said, I'm good. I'm shook. I'll take it. Alright, cool. Let's go for one more, and then we'll go over some gameplay. We'll play a Slayer. I guess Aquarius on the new meta should be decent with the OS. I'd like to hear
Yeah, I
what you
fuck
got to
with-
say on that, honestly. You good with that, Mr. Lynx and Druk?
Yeah, I'm down.
I love new Aquarius.
Oh, do you? How about you, Druk? What do you think?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you what's one thing that you think for I mean both teams or everybody watching in general, like that they should take into account with the new Aquarius outside of just playing OS? I mean that's a pretty straightforward thing to say, but is there any new kind of thing that you would recommend?
New. I mean, it's pretty much the same map, but Ovi's just like added. Ovi on flag can like lead to double or triple cap. Like this map is a lot more run based, like control based. Like now, because if you get Ovi, like you can always bring it back, type of thing.
Right.
Like it's even it's like a little bit more snowbally. But I mean, like there's only one thrust on the map too, so it's different.
Gotcha. All right, we'll start it
But
up.
Ovi is king for sure.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, I'm going to drop back.
Yeah, Shamrock, where you at, brother? There you are. I got you, Shamrock.
Slayer.
We're playing for OV, right? Right off the bat.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Alright, Shamrock, try to move up if you can. Should be out of here, man.
You're going the
You're
big.
going blue fridge.
Got of it.
Bottom mid. P1 now, Lynx. P1 with the heat rate.
I love you. Take spawn yellow.
Hold on, guys, hold on. Spread out block spawns.
Big being yellow.
Yellow going up. Yellow for utility.
Big yellow shrooms.
Yellow utility. No one Druk.
Yeah.
One shot behind you.
They spawn blue.
Blue flag.
Blue right now.
Blue flag weak. Blue Yuna.
Blue flag to like use up probably.
Part 3, one
Blue,
shot.
you dead?
Got a shot in there.
That's because like car somewhere.
I got blue response.
They go spawn car.
On car 2. Yellow utility.
Nading it. Back in yellow base. Weak.
Big P2.
2 utility, 2 yellow utility.
More front man. There keeps running on. Which I owe you to. Refresh.
R1 side.
Yellow utility.
Yeah, you to again.
Again, yellow U. Is full health going car 3, alright? Yellow connected to car 3.
Go part 3, yellow collector. Bottom middle, top yellow base.
Yeah.
Blue
One's
fridge.
playing one's playing OS. They have OS going yellow fridge. Blue fridge with OS. Right here, P1. Let's go.
Car 3.
One shot. Nice.
Might be blue U here, I think.
Not like yellow.
Yellow
Go
fridge. Oh, dude.
Car 3.
Car 2. Car 2 going to yellow U behind you, monkeys.
Yeah, one's going car 1.
One
weak.
chasing you, my monkeys from yellow.
Yeah, we kill car glass and car 2. Yellow util, there's 2. 2 yellow util.
Yeah.
Car 3.
There's 2 car 3.
Car 2 now.
One's car 3 somewhere.
Car 1 now, he's like full health. Car 1.
Yellow utility. Yellow utility, fake one shot. Another one, yellow utility.
That's good.
One shots.
Nading it. He's probably going car 3. Yellow table now. Car 1 and yellow bridge. I don't think car 1 died. Car 2.
Check on.
Car 2 is dead.
And yellow Peter,
Yellow Pedora.
Here's one yellow fridge. One's yellow window. Pray on one shot.
Yellow P, do 2 of them, and then yellow
One check car
flag
one.
going.
One check car one going. Yellow car jump. Yellow car jump one shot. It's in there.
Right now.
Yellow P very weak.
Over.
Blue flag now. Blue flag and blue U. Blue window.
Blito. One shot Blito.
Blue U never died.
He's like 2 one shot Blito.
Enemy team nearing victory.
So here's one yellow.
Dead.
Yeah, yellow window towards yellow bridge.
Yellow P1 going to P-door. Yellow P-door going to fridge.
You want him, man? Dead.
Another one P2, P1 it looks like. P2 right now.
Blue fridge. Blue fridge going blue P-door.
One in one shot. Nice.
Two blue fridge, both weak, one cracked. One going blue port, alright?
P-door.
No.
P2.
P1, 2 of them.
Nice.
Are you like spamming your like analog drug or what? Like I feel like I see you non-stop moving.
What do you
Like
mean?
what FOV you play on? Like I don't know, like it's like the way I can say it.
I play 120 FOV.
Oh, okay.
All right. Did I get experience for that? What the fuck? That's weird.
You get like 70.
Yeah, for being a spectator, I'm getting some experience. It's hilarious.
Well, damn.
I'll take
Oh
it.
yeah, cause you were in the 8th game, I guess. Nice one.
That's funny, bro. All right, cool. Shamrock, you're gonna have to move up into the speaking area. Outside of that, we're gonna move everybody up to the speaking area so they can ask questions.
Making plays, making plays.
Oh, who's making plays here? We got a new subscriber in Shadow915. Thank you, Shadow. To Fox Killers, gifting a subscription. Appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask our boy Druk here a question. I'm inviting everybody to the top, and we're gonna go over. If you want to, Druk, it's all you now. You can go to the theater and kind of go over each of the maps in your own regard. Maybe go over something in Forbidden TTF. Probably would be something that everybody here would benefit from. Just to see what you're thinking when you're doing what you're doing, and how to put as much damage on the map. Because honestly,
That would be cool. Yeah, I'd actually
Yeah.
like to see because I think is main ramp the like main objective, like to hold. You think in Forbidden Truck, or like what vantage point do you think is the most advantageous there?
Like spawn them back flag is definitely the most broken.
Thank you, Shadow.
Wait, you guys want to play one more and then watch one?
What do we have on the time? And we have what, 40 minutes?
40, yeah.
I mean, if we have time, I think we could go through like maybe the first map, Forbidden, and then Aquarius, and then we could do the like another map if you want to. If you want, just go for it, yeah.
I'll screen share.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, that live fucking Druk had at table, that shit was fucking nutty.
Yeah, bro.
I can't screen share.
Wait,
in
where?
here.
Gotcha.
I can't screen share in here.
Gotcha. You give me 5 seconds. I gotcha. Should be able to screen share now. If not, everything's broken. He like disappeared. He died. I got you, Joe.
Oh shit.
I think it's because you're live no
Yeah.
clutch in here.
Gotcha. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm screen sharing. You're right. You are right. Oh, never mind. He's good.
But like yeah, like a coming starting strat is just like play for the other team, snipe out the rib. So like I'm just like nading them. And then I'm just trying to like look at their snipe at the same time. like trying to get a snipe on him, and I'm just like kind of watching myself. And then, like I know you guys are working that side, so I'm just like playing by myself like over here. Now I'm like trying to like help you guys like cap the flag or like just pull it. And then this is 3 dead. I told him to run it, and the last guy was on our side, so I turned around. Now I'm just trying to like look for spawners and stuff, which is like back flag. And then like that's pretty much a cap at this point, so like I'm like pushing up already. Fortunate. But yeah, here like I was just like play defense and like watch the flag. This is actually like a really bad play. I should just like watch the flag or hit back flag the entire time. But this cap is like because of me. Actually, no. I don't know if they capped it. But if they did cap it, it would be because of me for sure. But yeah, since we got the kills there, we got 3 dead. Like they can't just run it. I'm just getting pulled just in case. And like we just need kills now, and like we kept the flag. We just get it's like hard to run this because they all spawn snipe side, so we have to like get kills first. That's why I'm gonna go chugged.
Gotcha. Is like running. I know running at sniper main ramp are both really good, but what's the ideal like play to do when you get the snipe run? Because some people are like they don't know which way to run when all 4 are down. I know it depends on where your team's at, but like ideally, like in this situation, what's your take on a snipe ramp run? Because some people like running it down that way.
What's snipe ramp?
So like going their snipe
Over here where you're at.
Like, yeah, like right there. Like let's say they didn't spawn
Underpass,
there and they
whatever.
spawned the back of their base. You would.
Oh yeah, they just run it like just run it like that.
Gotcha. Push your board. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, what are you saying?
I was gonna say, and where would you want your teammates to be in that snipe ramp run? Like somebody's top mid, somebody's maybe there's not snipe ramp, snipe street. I'm saying snipe ramp, but snipe street, top mid. Go ahead.
It doesn't really matter as long as you're not blocking back flag. Like you're fine.
Gotcha. Is there like a line for that? I could guess where it's at, but I think some people wouldn't know what the guess would be.
Probably like here, like where I am. Like this is the furthest you can be, like on the back flag. So.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I mean like just running it this way. This guy gets a beat down on me, so I can't run it. But I mean, I probably could have. Yeah, I probably could just ran that there through dead, but that would have been a cap. But yeah, here like again, like not trying to like fuck up the way I did last time. Like I just got shot in the back, trying to go back flag. Like here's good. And then, like, I'm cutting my angle from, like, this guy using, the pillar. Like, I'm trying to.
Isolating those spikes.
That's disgusting.
And then here, like, again, like, I'm just trying to like, get to the flag. Like, C4's already played up over there, so I'm just trying to, like, get, like, beeline the flag pretty much. And get these kills. And, like, I know I'm not pulling it here, so I'm just, like, shooting for, like, K9. And I'm making sure, like, no one's behind him. This is good. And like here, I'm just trying to guarantee OB. I get shot in the back, so I like hit a route.
Wow, it was me again.
Here, yeah, I just know you guys like shooting him. I know I have like a free route to like snipe side here because they're like 3 dead. Yeah, I think that's 4 dead. And they're spawning up back flag, so I'm just taking this free route so we can collapse on the back flag. I shouldn't have thrown that nade because it makes me like not gun ready. Like I lose the spike, like not gun ready, and like my timing was like just off. But we lose the collapse because of that. And here I actually just didn't expect this guy to be snipe shooter already, and that was like pretty average. I should just like OE'd right away or something.
I think a lot of people don't understand what that means to get average real quick. So what does that mean, Druk? I know roughly what that means.
I just like died without like doing anything. Like I just contributed like nothing to the team. I did like no damage, and this guy's like their HUD now, and like we're stuck
Right, and
like a bad spot.
you said because the reason why you're saying that is because he's already gonna be there. So based off of timing, you should have known he should have already been there roughly. Like that play was a waste of time.
Yeah, it's just like super average, like not to know that he was there.
Yeah, especially at higher level lobbies, people are running faster and getting to free space quicker. So him being there,
Yeah.
surprised technically.
Yeah.
Oh nice! Oh my
So
god.
here, like I just knew like I think we get a kill. Oh, no, I just spawn here, so I know it's free because I spawn here and like I come back to see like if I can do anything, and it doesn't look like it, so I just leave it and play for their snipe. I try to keep C4 alive. Gets beat down, unfortunately. And then here I'm just trying to snipe the flag guy. Miss. I guess snipe from our side. And then this is the cap for them. It's really bad, but here's like when I said we should be getting like OV top mid and like we could probably get like a counter off this. Like I think we get OV here. We should get OV. Oh, we don't. Yeah, so like. Oh, okay, yeah, we do get OV, yeah. Like this should be like kind of like game. Like we just kill this guy on our side, get OV, and then get snipe and like just run the flag, like get our kills, take our time. Like this guy dies, they're 2 dead. But then our OV guy takes like too much damage, and then like we're not like played up fast enough. Like you guys should probably just get to their HUD like ASAP, so we have like some sort of map control. And they're stuck. Also miss snipes here, but I mean like they're just able to like push up like super fast. Like we had like full map control and just like they were able to push up. And then they get like snipes and stuff off that, and it's like hard to do stuff when they have snipe on this map. And here I'm just trying to keep them off the flag again. Do as much damage as I can.
Right.
So like here I just knew I had the free route because I spawned here. And like I see you guys like pushing that side of the map, so I'm just gonna play this side of the map. Try to get like a different angle on OV. But it's like too late, I should like jumped up earlier.
So
And, like,
my goodness.
my only play now is just like hide and like shoot them in the back. So I'm just like trying to milk it by time.
Don't worry, Lynx. Everybody died just as much as you did against Druk. So right now you're just kind of like a sentry trying to make sure like they don't run as far as they can.
Yeah, but like we died and it's just a cap, like they got OV and the OV was just like the advantage right there.
Yeah,
It's just like everything.
Gotcha.
But I mean, yeah, the map is like really all about just containing the other team. Because like it's super easy. It's super easy to do so when you have like a full setup because everything is like you spawn in the back flag or like maybe you snipe like the back door, and then you have to like run up a bunch of like open ramps, and like once you have a setup, it's like it's like lockout or some shit. It's like super hard to like do anything because like everything should be like washed pretty much except tunnel.
Gotcha. So a team that's locked into that position. Oh yeah, I got you. C4 and locked into like a snipe. I mean, yeah, locked in position. What should their play be in that case? Just run through the tunnel.
I mean, if the other team has double snipes, like good luck. But if they don't, then you just gotta like try and aimball your way out or something. You just gotta like try and play for a pick, work a pick somehow. Like here we're just 4 dead them. I know they're spawning yellow, so I'm just like taking the space, getting to the fridge.
So I think,
and then
like my question is on this map, and I'm okay at like guessing spawns and stuff, but they like team spawn more often on this map than any other map from what it looks like. How do you like determine their spawns so accurately? I feel like I should be good at that by now, but I feel like for some reason there's like a learning curve that's like just a little bit more where to know the precise spawn that they're at.
You just gotta like imagine in your head and like also like know when they're spawning, like have that like timing in your head as well, and like keep track of like all 4 players.
Gotcha. And if you see one spawn up, right, and they all just died, they're roughly around the same area if they're spawning up at the same time, kind of. Unless you split
Yeah. I mean, there's like individual timings. Like this guy like spawns blue and just shoots me across the map and kills me. But like pretty much like, yeah, like here I know like this guy's like spawning key door or like around, and that's why I throw that nade. And then if he's not there, then like he's probably playing flag or window or something. So like I know I have like a free route.
You're playing that based off your spawn as well, right?
Yeah. And then now I know they're just gonna flip yellow, probably yellow car. So I'm taking my time, get my shields back. Like I'm not trying to get like held up car 2, so I just go car 3 because it's like freer. But then I see this guy P2, so like I think that was like an easier kill for us, so I just started looking at him. And but like at this point, like we're all fucked. Like we're all dead. And like thrust is down front yellow, and like that's pretty much our only play. I just gotta like go for it and like try to like make it happen.
You try to survive if you can with the thrust.
Yeah. Like
This is the play. This is the play right here. This shit was so annoying.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I know like off this like they're spawning yellow util, so like I'm like hiding from there after.
So here's a question for the other team. What should they have done here as soon as like Lynx died top P2 to get you? I know it's like real simple, like go and look for you, but like, what the fuck? You do something.
Are we 2 up? Yeah.
I mean, I just have to like die here. It's like a 2v1. Like I just
Yeah.
Man.
It is that simple. Like I just gotta die here.
Fuck,
Like
so
I can just live here forever
tragic.
because it's spawning yellow util, so like I can like just not die here.
This guy's fucking.
And like I know this guy's like yellow flag somewhere, so I'm like looking for him. Then we get pinned.
The reign of terror is finally over.
But yeah, I spawn blue here. There's my teammate's car, so I'm just like trying to get out with him. I see them front yellow and Obi's coming up. Actually, I just see Obi's coming up, so like I know I have to like cut the map. So I start cutting the map, pick the kill, and then like they just end up being like from blue. And now I'm just trying to like play for the Obi guy.
Poor Lynx. Poor Lynx. Oh my god.
Like here I spawn again, we're 4 blue, and like it's not like the best thing to be. So, like I'm trying to like push out with you guys, do damn, cause like I'm in the back, like trying to like support you guys, cause like I'm not like gonna be the one to gain the kills. I'm just like doing damn, trying to like support you guys. But there's really not much I can do there. It's just a team fight like I'm not really a part of.
Oh my god. Guess you didn't go in card 3 there.
But yeah, someone's calling out car 1 here, so I'm just like playing for that. I'm also just trying to like get positioning for us. Like you guys are both car 2, so I want to like higher position. Also like want to play for this car 1 guy, make sure like he's not flanking us or something. And then I really didn't want to fight this. I like come back because like we started fighting it, but I mean this is just like a death trap. Like we should go like car 3 or like from base or something there.
Okay, so when that car 2 push, it's better to just like if you go back, even though you'll have numbers, it looks like.
I mean we just don't have the timing. Like we're just getting naded. Like it's just like they're gonna spawn up and get there before us. We can't like get in the util.
I got you. It's not good to go through that bottom car door if you don't have the timing like at all. It's like fucking hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I just flipped the map and then now they're all spawning car, like cartoon, like blue util. I spawned yellow util, but I will block him blue util. Yeah. But yeah, I know they're like spawning car here pretty much. Like I spawned my own team blue util. And then here I'm like waiting to thrust because like I don't want to like waste my thrust. Like if I know if I get shot I can react like in time to like thrust out of the way, so like I'm just like waiting to get shot so I can thrust.
Mm.
Oh, shit,
Not that you can stand on that.
No shit, right? Little pipe, what the fuck?
And then here I'm just trying to play from base again. From base is like super underrated on this map.
Right there, like on the car jump, or yeah, the car jump area.
Yeah, just like they're all spawning base, so I can just like shoot them, do damage from like my teammates. Like I see monkeys pushing up P, so I'm just getting damage from him. But this guy gets out car, so I just get a beat down on him. Always up here. I know they're spawning blue, so I'm just trying to make sure we get it. and then like Monkeys has Obi here, so I'm not really worried about him. Like he's basically like 2 people right now. I'm just trying to watch across the Buito because I know like they're gonna try and get out. Otherwise, they're just gonna get collapsed on. So I'm just trying to like watch that cross for him. And then again, they're all spawning like yellow now. 4 dead them. So I don't have time to get these nades and then like push up. Like they're not gonna like get to the bridge like that fast. We should have the cross, and we do. So like I get there late, but it's like fine because I know we have the cross. And then now I'm just like playing the claps. Like I know we have dams, so I'm just like pushing it. And then we have comms that they're getting LP, so I'm just playing P, and I know they're gonna spawn like P1 now because like they're all here. It's just like the squad spawn, so I'm just buying time and like making it easy for you guys. Like they have to like kill me.
Yeah, this is crazy, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Thanks again. Nah, just kidding.
That's my number, dude.
And here, like I know they're all playing it. Like they're all gonna be here and like playing in. Like they're one shot, probably watching each other. But after us, so like I can be like a little bit aggressive without like dying. Again, I'm just trying to like do damage to like secure the win.
But like for you, I mean, it's unorthodox because people are not used to it. So for you, that front base spot is actually pretty solid.
Yeah, it's just like you gotta know when you can be there. Like when you have them contained, it's like okay. But I mean, if they're out like hard and like P and stuff, like you're probably gonna die.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Does anybody have any questions? Looks like somebody has a. Okay, BZ, I got you, BZ. I just invited you back up. I am going to invite everybody to come up here. So again, you can ask
Thank
questions.
you.
Got a question, Mr. BZ?
Back to the Temple Run map. Or the fucking Indiana Jones map, I don't know the name of that shit. You're talking about the 2 snipes. If they have 2 snipes, would you prefer to go, say, pushing top mid, or you say pushing bottom mid?
Probably bottom mid just to cut the angle, because I mean we don't have BRs anymore, so like, the flight to sniper tree, like you don't even get red reticle, so you're just gonna guess.
I just wanted to double check, because like that's like an awkward sanctuary. It's like kind of big and shit. And like I'm always running top mid, because like there's that weird little OS spawn, and like people are dropping OS and shit. But yeah, I just wanted to know, because in sanctuary when they have 2 snipes, like I don't know, like there's like the rocks and shit. There's like a bunch of stuff you can do to like kind of work around having like, you know, fighting against 2 snipes, because like it's pretty much GG's when you get when they have 2 snipes.
Yeah, I mean, and you're gonna see
Alright.
Forbidden is probably like the fastest flag game. Like you're gonna see a lot of people losing like 2 or 3 minutes,
In
especially
what?
if
In
like the start
Forbidden?
doesn't go. Yeah, like
Holy shit.
it's the most snowball-y flag for sure.
So
You're gonna
you
see
just stay OEing, right?
no, but you can, like when the timing is right, like you get the right spawn and stuff. Or if your like team's already like filling like the other side of the map and like that's your route.
So you'd rather prefer playoff intel rather than just like OE?
Yeah, to be honest, like when people ask me like what the ideal thing is, or like everything is like super situational, and like most of the time you can't even do the ideal things. Like there's really no point like even like talking about it, because like like yeah, like at the like on Plaza Strongholds, like you want to spawn them blue on repeat like every time, but like how many times like you can only do it like every so often, like especially against like better teams like pro players. Like yeah, it's like sick once you can do it, or like Plaza Slayer, you want to spawn the S1. It's like sick once you can do it, but it's like really hard to do the ideal thing like every time. Like it's more important to like develop the decision making to play every situation instead of just like knowing how to play like one situation, and then like it's even like almost impossible to get into that situation most of the time.
No, well said.
Right, for sure. It's more like that's good to have in the arsenal of your toolkit, so to speak, but to have the decision making be at the highest level possible individually is kind of what you would recommend for everybody. Which is
Yeah, I just don't think like, yeah, like a lot of people like the first like instinct is just to ask like what's the best, like should we do this or should we do that, like it's super like one dimensional, and like yeah, it's just super one dimensional, like
yeah, 100%.
If like, you know, if you're not setting that up, then you're like you're fucked pretty much. Like that's like kind of what you're playing for. It's like it's easy to get countered like that, like in matchmaking or just like even in pro play in general. You have to like learn how to play both ways, fast and slow. Like play like a red setup, like make shit work. Like you actually just have to learn how to like make shit work, and that really just comes with game sense and awareness and just like understanding the spawn system. I mean, the spawn system is like probably the most important thing. And like time, that's where like all your timings come from. Like if you don't know the spawns, and especially if you're not keeping track of like spawners in your head and having that mental clock at like all times, and like I literally mean like all times, like the game is gonna be a lot harder. Like you're gonna get averaged. Like you're not gonna know how far played up people can be. Like
Yeah, like you said in that forbidden run that you did up to that plasmas, you like just got
yeah,
average from the sniper guy.
yeah. Like I didn't even like yeah. I've even like played the map like that, so I didn't even know like that guy could be like that far up. Like the game is just gonna be like a mess. Like people could be like everywhere if you don't know your timings, which is like what some people's POV like looks like because we don't know your timings. Like and they could be everywhere. Like you're obviously like not gonna play like good Halo because you don't have like literally any info.
Mhm.
Right, 100%. I guess
For as long
yeah,
as
go ahead.
you've oh god.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Go for it.
For as long as you've played Halo like competitively and shit, do you believe in like roles and shit? Like, oh, like I'm the main slayer, like you know what I mean? Do you believe in that shit? Like passionately, or do you think like as a competitive player, like everyone should be doing their part? Like if someone's good at the snipe, like not just be letting like the like the snipe down of the team always grab it and shit. Like what are your thoughts on that?
I think there's like archetypes for sure. There's definitely like people who play a certain way. Like you have like your World Twos who like are usually in the back of the map, like playing the one, or like just anchoring or like holding down position. But like that's not all he does. He knows how to play like every single position. But like that's his archetype. Like that's how his play style is like slower than most people's. Then you have like I don't know people like Stellar. Like I think I play like pretty similar to Stellar probably. Uh, like we have like a more of aggressive play style, like flanking, like entry type of thing. And then, or like Snakebite probably plays like similar to us. Like, so like there's definitely archetypes and like there's different play styles, but people should be able to do everything. Like at the highest level, you want everyone to be able to do everything. You want your teammate, if he has to pick up snipe, you want to be like confident in him, and he should be confident himself that he can hit those shots. And then also, yeah, like everyone's got to know how to play the objective. Like if you're not like strongholds is like a super like awareness game type. If your teammates like are behind on rotating because like they're not like aware and like they're super like their play style slower, like that's not really an excuse. Like everyone has to be able to like do everything if you want to win. You like everyone has to understand the game at the highest level.
So where do you feel most comfortable when you're like out there with your team? Like when they're like telling you to do things, like would you rather prefer to like always hold forward? Are you like super aggressive? Like you know what I mean? Because I definitely believe that what you're saying about the archetypes and stuff like that. But when it comes to, like personal approach, like when you're starting up, like what are you thinking? Are you're just going for the flank? Like where's your mindset as soon as the game starts up? First 5 seconds.
I mean, I don't know. It just depends. Like if I get a snipe, like I'm obviously gonna play like slower unless like I have to like push up, then like I will. But I mean, where I feel most comfortable is probably just like having like being able to flank and like hit routes. Yeah, like I feel like I find good routes and like open up the map for my team. Like that's how I play. But I'm pretty comfortable now. Like maybe a year ago or like 2 years ago, like before Worlds, like I wouldn't have been as comfortable like playing every position. But now I feel like I'm a lot more well rounded and like I'm comfortable like playing the one or like playing with snipe, like playing back if I have to, playing slow. I feel like I've just become more well rounded like
Right.
over the
Yeah, you
years.
can see that whenever you're playing in and streaming, you can see it big time. I think Fake had a question. He just messaged me.
Huge.
Last question, real quick. Go for it, Fake.
I appreciate you.
If Fake can hear me.
Yo, is my mic on?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of had some questions about like King of the Hill with the on live fire with the spawns and trying to understand that game on that map.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go over it, low key. I mean,
Oh, is that the question?
Yeah,
I,
Yeah,
I, I don't know.
yeah.
Just
If you're
go
down
for
to
it.
go over that.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna like say more like.
Yeah. It's okay. It's paused. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
That's
Yeah,
my bad.
I also have some like so I've noticed if you're watching like VOD, it's like the spawns. I'm like I had the spawns down for Halo 2, Halo 3, had every spawn down for every map, every game type. I'm still pretty new to Infinite, so I'm still trying to figure it out. And it seems like the spawning is kind of different from previous Halos. And in this one, I find that like if you're sprinting in like a certain direction, like the other team will just spawn within like where you're running a lot of the time. If you look in like the third person or zoom out, you can see that like the game really likes to spawn the other team around you or like where you're about to go, especially if you're like one shot or you're low shields, I've found. So like kind of getting a handle on you know, your take on how the spawns work and how they work on this game type or map as well would be a big help, I think, for a lot of us. Me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, generally, like, on every map, like, there's squad spawns, like, some more than others, and it's just, like, heavily weighted spawns, like, there's 4 quadrants, like, every Halo map, like, 1, 2,
Right.
3, and then 4, and then, like, most of the quadrants are, like, heavily weighted, and then, even more so weighted, like, when you have squad spawns and shit, and, like, relative to the hill, but, yeah, I'll, like, go over that, like, later.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
had everybody go A to B here. Was that just so you could secure all this hill time?
Yeah, like getting hill time off the rip is like super good because like you just put yourself at like a massive advantage.
Especially with this
And
QT,
like, yeah, like you get QT as well now. Like it's just super good. But we end up dying in hill.
Happens, yeah. Still got a decent chunk there. What is that, 20-30% right there? For sure.
But yeah, now like they're getting hill and like we can play camo and just finish the hill with like camo type of thing.
Right, that's a huge play actually.
Like now we have camo fighting the hill. We only need 50% more. Now they're like staggered kind of like.
Let fellas just get in here.
Welcome back, Dan. Dan the man.
But yeah, I mean, like on this hill, like we're spawning on OV because they're on both sides. So like we're spawning as far as possible from the hill, which is like what you want. They like have A and C, and then they're in the NO. So like they have like a lot of space on the map that like we have to take.
Right. So like based off your spawn in A, it's kind of like saying they're at C and then towards hill.
Yeah, and like they could be on OV as well though, like.
Right.
And then here, like, just based off like the timing of the kills, like this hill's 100% cap. Like we just push forward and like trying to get like C spawns and like this is squad spawn. Like this guy's pillars. He dies. We're spawning A, so like it's like you're spawning like relative to the hill, so like the weighted spawns are like A and C, and then like if both are blocked, then you're spawning OV. But yeah, so like no one's blocking this, so like they're gonna spawn there. And then they're gonna squad spawn dummies off that, and then this one guy's gonna spawn A.
So let me ask a question. I just thought about it because I know in oddball, the way that it works is that when somebody holds oddball, it spawns them supposedly farther away from you because you have the oddball in your hand as opposed to it just being on the ground. If I'm not mistaken, I might be fucking trolling on that. I think Snipe Down said that. I'm almost 100% certain he said that. My question is, in King of the Hill, does it do something relatively similar, or is it 100% based off player position?
I mean the oddball thing, I don't even think that's true.
Okay.
And then King of the Hill, yeah, it's just like you're just spawning at the two closest spawn points are like the most heavily weighted spawns for like the hill. So if you're not spawning on OV here, you're spawning green, and if
I see.
And then like if both are blocked, then you're gonna spawn A.
I see what you're saying.
Like,
Okay.
The most heavily weighted spawn points are like just the quadrants like next to the hill.
Gotcha. If the hill's in quadrant A and then B, C are next to A, then they'll spawn B, C if they're not filled in.
Yeah, pretty much. Like we're just gonna spawn green MVP because they're not blocking it.
Okay. Oh shit.
I mean, we're gonna spawn green MVP because they're not blocking green and dummies.
Got it.
But then they're gonna spawn dummies on repeat until we push this, and then now they're spawning green. So like the spawns just like flip. Like this guy spawns A because like I think he just spawns A because the squad spawn, but like yeah, it's just the heavily weighted spawns.
So at what point can you like force a teammate to spawn near you? Like I remember, like back in Halo 3, if you put yourself like right in the right position, you could just spawn your teammate basically wherever you wanted them, depending on like where you're standing.
Yeah, I mean that's still pretty true in this game. I say it like works like pretty similarly.
This goes.
Yeah, I say it works like pretty similar to be honest. Like on Aqua, it's like really apparent. On King, there's probably an example of this game you can see. Like this guy just spawns. This guy just spawns dummies because his teammates on Novi. Like even though we're mud and like green's like much open.
Right.
Kind of
I see
like
what
this
you
guy
mean.
spawns like dummies. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets him closer to him overall.
Like yeah, like you'll probably like I'll look for it, but like I probably spawn someone on me when I'm out like this. Or like this is just like the dummy spawn, like you know, like I'm blocking. Like you can spawn on the hill. I mean, you can spawn here, I guess, but like actually no, I don't even know if you can spawn here during this hill. But like we're blocking green, and then we're blocking A, and then like OV's blocked. Like I'm blocking like this side of the map. I'm blocking like training kind of. So like this guy spawns dummies.
Oh, shit, yeah, that makes sense.
And then now the rest are gonna spawn A. And then they're gonna keep spawning A because like squad spawns. This guy spawns rat, and this guy spawns back A. Like.
I'll ask for Mr. Teacher Man. He's asking how you're able to keep track of teammates when you're the front man.
Just gotta like look around, or like just like be aware. Like I don't know, like on my screen, like those 3 like dots on the right side. Like I'm like looking at those like a lot too. Like you don't have radar in this game, so you definitely have to look around more compared to like Halo 5. But yeah, I'm just like looking at those dots most of the time. And then like you see like right there, like I turn around for like a second. Like I turn around just to get a view, and then I turn back around.
The literal like physical moving, right, and then peeking.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that gives you the info of like where they're gonna spawn next, then base, right?
Yeah, that's like enough for me to like tell where they're gonna spawn.
Yeah, because you got two quadrants blocked with A and then green where you were. So then there's only 2 other options, and then you weigh in the hill.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. So do they spawn dummies there? Because of that? I didn't see them.
Yeah, they're gonna spawn. Yeah, they're spawning dummies here on repeat.
Yeah, that makes sense. There you go. That's crazy.
Oh no, we block in time. So they spawn green.
There you go. Otherwise they would have. Yeah. Now
Yeah.
Got you. Is that why
And
you're
then
running here now? Because you're like we're at.
Yeah, I'm playing for the spawner.
Holy shit. Okay, I got you. Because you're like, since it's so weighed, it's like okay, they're more heavily going to be at B more than likely since you're spawning over here at Turbine. And then,
Yeah, I mean, there's just no.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's just no point in like me running to tower here because like you guys are already all there. So like I'm just gonna play for the spawner.
Got you.
And then like by doing this, I'm gonna spawn them on OV or like a.
Yeah, and then also they're not going to be playing through A bags. Like, why the fuck would they do that unless they're trying to?
Yeah.
You? So if you get a pivot, it's because they're trying to flank y'all for some reason.
Yeah. Okay, so they do spawn back there. Yeah, so like you
Oh,
can
shit.
spawn back there on
What
this.
the fuck? How do you see that shit? What the hell? That's crazy. Wow, look at that. They're literally right next to the hill. Oh my god, that's fucking.
Oh, yeah, I think I spawned someone green here. Yeah, because I'm here, I spawned someone green. Like, maybe this will be blocked. I'm actually probably stopping them from spawning green, and I'm spawning someone.
Yeah, because you just spawned green right there on your left.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know they would get that close to that spawn. That's amazing.
Yeah, and then like here, I know they're spawning on OV. Like I know like at least one guy's like spawning on OV, so I'm playing for him. And I'm just like, I'm looking for like the A plat guy. Like I know another guy spawned A plat, but like I was like, I don't know, he's not like pushing.
Okay, I got another question then. To block spawns like previous Halos, you could just nade the area. Well, I don't remember how that worked with nades, but in the previous Halos. But in this one, let's say that like you want to block that spawn so they're not spawning back tower on that hill, but you can't get there in time. Can you just fucking lob nades that way to make sure they don't spawn there, or will they just spawn
I don't know, dude. I've like
splash point.
I've like spawned in nades in this game. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've literally spawned on plasma nade
literally,
before.
yeah. Even
so.
he made fucking nades and shit.
Like part of
Like
me like
team
thinks
nades,
like
yeah.
maybe it could block the spawn. But, like part of me like I don't know, dude. Like I've spawned on nades like multiple times.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, like, this is like how heavily weighted like some of these spawns are. So like for this hill, like the two spawns are A and C. So like it's not the quadrants like right next to each other. It's like the both sides of the hill.
Right.
So like A
And
and
C.
C.
Yeah, the main spawn of the game. This is
Yeah.
the map.
So like
Makes sense.
yeah. So like this is how heavily weighted this shit is. Like killing this guy pillars and like. Actually, I mean it's not. I mean this isn't that crazy, but there's just one dummy there.
That makes sense.
I missed the jump like 3 times.
You gotta kill fucking. Ah, close. That'd have been disgusting.
But I mean now I spawn A. I know they're gonna spawn like C still.
And it obviously helps that your shot's really on par, but it also gives credence to the fact that if you know they're roughly where they're at, you're prepared at almost all times, as opposed to kind of like wondering.
Yeah, like.
Wait, I got a question, Drew. When can you just play sandbags into this hill? Because usually whenever I try to go to hill from A on this one, I just die from C.
I mean, like here, like he just died and I'm already here, and like he said they're sniping there, so like I'm like honestly just kind of like lucky, like I don't get double teamed here, but also like kind of is like shooting the sniper in the back, so like he's just one shot, so like I just get like good timing. And then like here, again it's like the same situation, like I'm shooting them back, like you guys are still alive, so I can just like play straight to A. They're also 2 dead here, so like I'm shooting the spawner, and then like that's important for later because I shoot this guy, and then I know this guy's top tower, I know this guy's nest, so like I cut the top tower angle and I'm playing for the nest guy, and then like once he's cut off, like I can just like stay here.
It's crazy.
Like I honestly thought like you guys would like play A off spawn and like watch my bag, so like I wasn't like watching that, but that was just like how you can like cut people off.
Gotcha. Yeah. MC spawn in the same spot. That spawn right there, that back A window spawn, is that kind of indicative of like people obviously being in tower and pushed up a little bit because you're so far back?
Yeah, it's like this key door guy. Like I mean, this is a pretty common spawn to be honest. Like you can be top mid and like we'll spawn here, but like it could mean like there's a guy like key door like this guy is or some shit. Like
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, because you're so far back. That's why I was like, fuck.
I mean, spawning garage is more like a red flag to be honest, but
Garage.
that's like
Okay.
whatever.
What does garage kind of indicate in your experience?
Like they're like screens.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. Gotcha.
But yeah, that's like pretty much how the spawns work.
Yep. So everybody, if y'all have any more questions of those three, I know Druk's already at the timing. So if y'all have 1, 2, 3 questions really quick, we can ask them. Outside of that, thank you, Druk. Appreciate it.
Well,
Yeah, it's really good. We have, let's see, Unkind, if you want to come in and ask a quick question. We went over Forbidden, we went over Aquarius, we went over the King of the Hill on Live Fire. So if anybody has 1 question, 2 questions, they can ask it right now. C4, anybody? Up to y'all.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, so yeah, with all the things you just said, basically, like about awareness and spawns and stuff, what, as a player that's like, you know, Diamond or low Onyx, what would you do every day that you get on to help get better at that? Like, what steps would you take to like work on one thing at a time, or however?
I mean, I don't, like everyone's like a different learner, so like I don't like people learn their own ways. Like I learned the game. I hate matchmaking. I never liked matchmaking. Like even in Halo 5 when I was coming up, I never liked matchmaking. Like I'll play like at first, like when I was first coming up, but like as soon as I like could play Money 8s with like pros and like Money 2s, like I was playing those. But I mean, I think the best way to get better is like play with pros and like do this shit, like do coaching, because like it actually does help. Like I remember in Halo 5, like in 2018, I remember asking Renegade, like this is when I first met John. I was like told him I paid him like $300 if he could just like basically like do what I just did with you guys, like just like walk me through like his thought process, because like it's really just a decision making that like and like I guess like Shaw and Ice and like mentality that like makes people pro. But like if you understand like the game sense, if you have the game sense and like the game IQ, the game honestly really isn't that hard. And like when you start looking at it like a certain way, like everyone can look at the same screen and like see a different thing. And if you ever watch like a pro's POV, like it looks like they're pretty much like walling because like they're so aware.
Right.
Mhm.
100%. Like
Like
they're already ready to like, shoot at people walking across the screen because they know that person's probably going because they've experienced it like 1,000 times in that situation.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean that's just like the awareness that you have. Like you just gotta like play the game and like actively like try and get better. Like I don't know, I feel like getting better is like the same like everything. Like you like try new things. You don't like try to do the same thing over and over. Uh, yeah, you try new things. Like actively like get on. Like think about like what you want to do to get better. Like don't try and like work on like a billion things at once. Like
Mm-hmm.
choose like 3 to 5 things. Maybe like five is even a little bit too much. But I mean, like, just think about what you could do better, like after every game or after every death. Like, nitpick yourself into oblivion. Like, you could have stepped left instead of stepping right. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I mean, yeah, that's just the best way to get better. Just full accountability. It's more of like a mindset. I feel like than actually just a process. Like, you actually just have to want to get better, and you will.
Mhm.
Right. And I'm gonna go ahead real quick for everybody in the chat, and there's like 15, 16 people in here, but and obviously in Twitch as well. I'm gonna put his Metafy right here, so y'all can also look into joining in if y'all want to get personal sessions with him in the near future. That'll help too, especially if you want like one-on-one time. Of course, these things are super well done for the most part because I mean there's 20 of us in here now, so that's really good. So yeah, there's 18 of y'all that can kind of look at that. So I just tagged it in there. So yeah, please check that out. And from now on, I mean we're working on getting partnerships with different coaches and stuff. Working with Druk, he's up to partner with the Clutch Academy and start to of course give lessons in here and stuff. Same thing with Straight Sick that we have tomorrow and more news on that in regards to what partnership means, just so we can get clarity. But for the most part, that's he's one of the best. That's why I brought him back. I have a couple of coaches that I've liked a lot, and Druk is the most straight up, that like to the point one. So if you like that kind of coaching style, he'll straight up tell you what you're doing wrong. Like he might even make you feel like shit. Not just playing. Not just not just kidding. But he'll tell you what you did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm playing around when I say that, but like he's serious. Like he plays the game so well. He plays it so methodically. If you watch his Twitch and stuff, and you can link that if you want Drug too, so people can follow you. Because a lot of people,
Okay.
they don't really. You could put it either. You could put it in both the chat and as well as the yeah, right there in the Discord. Perfect. Just watching his gameplay, dude. Like you'll see him do specific positions, like he was talking about bottom Aquarius on the car one, like the front base. Most people don't do that, or that little jump that you saw links on that little pipe. I didn't know that shit either, right? Like what the fuck? Those kind of things. I know they're like real small, but they end up being huge when you're going up in rank and stuff. So I think learning from Druk individually is one of the coolest ones, or coolest POVs in
Honestly,
Twitch. Go ahead.
out of all the pros I've played against, like in matchmaking or whatever, he's got the best damn shot. So there you go. Like if you want to practice against somebody that's good, that's the guy.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Go ahead. Druk.
like I try not to like sugarcoat things. I feel like if you're like signing up, like you obviously just want to get better. So I'm like just gonna like tell you like what you need to hear. And like it's like pretty much the same way I talk to like my teammates.
Mhm.
And it's like the same way I like do VOD review with them, like whenever we do VOD review. And fuck, I was gonna say something else.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I mean, you're being straight up, you're being straightforward, and you're giving the advice that you think is going to make the biggest impact on the individual. Yeah. So, like, that kind of stuff. I mean, we can sugarcoat a lot of stuff and make it, yeah, you did good there, but it's like, dude, like, I cost the game there. Like, he even said it like a flag cap or two that he, like, fucking, like, did something dumb. Like, he's like, oh, I fucked up. That cost us the cap there. We could have won. We could have won the game
Mhm.
faster. You know what I mean? They would have won the game if they got that cap. I mean, hypothetically, right? Because they would have had
Yeah,
two caps.
yeah,
So like
that
it's
would have
his
been the
fault
game.
they lost. I mean, he straight up fucking called himself out. But that's kind of the idea is like, are you willing to be honest with yourself? And I think Druk is one of the most like honest people. But you gotta be able to stomach the criticism, but the constructive criticism. Because I mean, there's no point in him just fucking telling you some random shit. You know, like yeah, you could.
Yeah, I mean,
Go
like,
ahead.
I try to, like, yeah, I don't, like, sugarcoat it, like, try to, like, be blunt without, like, being, like, a dick, pretty much, like, but, like, I try to, like, just make it constructive and, like, tell you, like, the general concept or, like, how to, like, apply or, like, what you should have did, but, yeah, like, you guys are paying, like, whoever's, like, paying for it, whoever's signing up for the lessons is, like, I assume, like, you're just there to, like, get better, you know, like, you're down to take, like, no accountability and, like, have that mentality to just, like, literally, like, just take the criticism, like no excuses, take full accountability, and yeah, just get better. Pretty much.
No, yeah, seriously.
100%. Hey, Professor, do you have any questions? You're like the highest Onyx in here outside of Druk himself and Links about the same thing. Is there anything specific that you'd like to ask Druk or say it with Druk here? I don't know. Up to you.
Hello? Is it okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you're
did have a
good.
question. Okay, so
Last question.
I'm
Yep.
I'm like 1900-ish. I'm like trying to get good reps in with pros and ranked because that's like the only way that I can like get into a lobby with a pro is like through ranked. And like the reps are good and all, but obviously you guys aren't like trying very hard and ranked and you're not making the same plays as you would in like a scrim or whatever. So for someone who like isn't on a team that's actively scrimming, do you have any advice for like how I can like get some better reps in with higher level players?
Uh, I mean, dude, what me and Mikey did when we were coming up, like we just went to the tournaments. Like we eventually like became like friends with like the pros, like especially like Frosty and like John and like Eco and they like Halo 5 and like they're teaching us just like a lot just by playing Money Ace with them. But like we lost like a lot of money like at the time like doing so or like like at that time it was like a lot of money. But like we're just like playing Money Ace with them, like that's like the best reps you're gonna get. You have to like go to the events and like befriend them. I mean like I don't know how it is in this game, but like when you just yeah, you just gotta like play against them and like if they notice you're good then like people will know you're good but just by playing you like and if you are then like you start playing like eights or networking or whatever then like you're not gonna get better reps than just playing money eights, dude. Like people are betting money, usually like a lot of money. People are trying hard. Like you're gonna pick things up, and they're also gonna like criticize you because like people want to win.
Right.
And like if you look at any of like the top M's like that hop in pro eights, like the triplets, like Drew and Eric, like they've improved a lot in the past year because like they're just constantly playing with pros and just getting better. And like yeah, they might like lose money, but like have like they also might like make money. Like you're like the X factor in the lobby, you know. Like if you're playing good, then you're playing good, and you probably win. And like, what is that money really when you're salaried and stuff?
All right,
So
thank
I
you.
mean, I've been to events and stuff and met some, but yeah, like if you're not able to attend events, are you and your boys ready to do some money, Ace? If somebody's willing to lose their money in here, because like I'd be down to throw some money on something, just to get some practice.
I mean, like I don't know. I just play like eights in like the pro court and like Queens Discord, and like that's like kind of just like a friend group. But like it's just like a networking thing. Like I don't know. Like you really just have to like become like friends with people and like yeah.
Slowly build that rapport up and then whatnot and
Yeah, and then like
yeah.
start playing and like play with better people and then like yeah.
Got you. So would you say here's a question that I'm gonna ask real quick and then we can head you out because I know it's kind of overtime. But
I could take like you guys can. I'm chilling for like another 5. Like,
okay, got you. So my question is, so like with the eights discords, right? So like ours over here. I mean, you probably looked at it a couple bit. We have the 1,200 people, cool. We have divisions and all that. So do you think playing eights more often is more beneficial than something like matchmaking, and why or why not, and in what way, if there is?
For me, like yeah, it was 100% like more beneficial because like in Halo 5, dude, I played like the free for all playlist like nonstop and got like champ 1 like multiple times, and then like I'll play like arena every now and then, but I like really started playing money eights and dude, you're just like going way harder. Like you're obviously betting money, like the quality of practice is gonna be better. Other people are trying. You're also like playing with other people. You're gonna like just meet people, like become friends with people. You're gonna like find people you like playing with. Like make teams with them. Like start placing like whatever, and then yeah, I mean like that's like just really the best way to get better. Like matchmaking is just matchmaking. Like like you said, like most of the pros like don't really take it serious. Like I don't even give a fuck when I play matchmaking most of the time. Like I haven't. Yeah, like I just don't get like it's
You're
just
trying to
money.
shoot
It's
your gun.
money 8s and money 2s will 100% get you better at like a faster rate just
Right.
because the quality of practice is
Yeah,
better.
and because you're putting like fucking full focus, right? Like when people play
Yeah, like you
tournaments,
don't want to
it's like
lose
the
the
best
money.
practice
Like
and shit. Yeah, you're trying to
yeah,
place well, you're trying to do well, and I mean, like that's why I think eights is so different, and I like it so much, and it's so different from matchmaking. And people play it because of the cloud of matchmaking. Oh, my rank's X, Y, Z, or whatever. But like you're like on a higher level when you're playing in eights, and then money eights or money twos makes it the next level, and then obviously tournaments are the next level, and then like whatever you want to go from there. Honestly, you could just say whatever, but like playing an actual event would be the highest level, right? Because that's where
yeah.
stress is at, obviously. But
And like single world championships, like the highest level.
yeah, I bet that felt fucking crazy, right? When y'all do that run and shit. That's crazy.
That
I
shit-
was hyped for y'all when I was over there because I was at Worlds that year, and that was fucking crazy. Like native gaming coming out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck's happening? But outside of that, I think I have one last question, unless there's something very short. But if anything, it says Yam wants to ask how important the sandbox is in the game. And I know it's a pretty straightforward question, but it's like the difference between a win and a lose. I'm guessing, right? To you, Druk?
Like depends what part of the sandbox you're talking about. Like an AR, like a commando, probably not. But
Yeah,
like
right, for sure.
like a fucking thrust or like a repulse for sure. Like that shit is crazy. Like I don't know, dude. Any time at this game, like the top pros like can like just take over and like go on like a 10 or 15 spree. Like if they have like a repulse and a thrust and they get away with something they shouldn't, and then like they end up getting like snipe or something off it, and you get like a trip cap. Like dude, this game snowballs real fast if shit doesn't go your way, and like a lot of that shit happens because like someone has a repulse and repulse sticks someone and doesn't take any damage and is able to take like a 1v1 like full shields and wins it.
Right.
Then there's like 2 dead, and then like you just have hella space on the map, and then fucking you're just like triple capping the other team, and then like you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah, it's a good example when you're doing the live fire. You ran towards the hill, right? So you grab the fucking QT, you grab hill time, you got a kill, you can move over there with the QT towards invis. You have that sandbox already locked down, and you can play for that invis right away with the QT. Even if you get low shield, you can get information. Your other guys can come and play up. You can get B again with your fucking QT there, and you can teleport back and play for invis again within that 30 seconds that it comes to spawn up. Like
yeah, literally like
it's fucking crazy. Like
yeah, I don't know if like anyone competed in like Fortnite here, but like or watched competitive Fortnite. But I competed in Fortnite 2019, and like there's just like a bunch of like things on the map, like rift to goes and like shadow bombs and shit. That were just like bailouts, like items like the repulse and thrust is like the same way. They're just like bailouts. Like you can do something stupid and like get away with it because you literally have a bailout, and then like you can take more risk and like, but it's like less risky because like you have something that's a fucking major advantage, and like yeah, it just like leads to super influential, like super fucking like high pressure. Like you used to have like high pressure on the map because you're just getting kills, like crazy ass kills.
It's just a huge difference. So there's your answer, Yam. Thank you again, Drug. Please, everybody, say thank you for coming in. If you did have a question, you can ask me, and I can text it to him or whatnot. Unkind. I think I might have skipped over you. Did I skip over you,
Oh
Unkind?
no, you're good. I came in late.
Okay.
Oh, you're good. What is this?
Yeah.
What is
Did you have a
it?
question? Go for it.
No.
She's like,
Okay.
no.
No.
There is no
Yeah.
question. There is no question.
No, I don't have any.
Okay,
No.
cool. No
I didn't come
problem.
prepared.
Yeah, everybody, please thank Druk for coming. If y'all outside of that, before we go, I just put it into the chat. If you go to support the vision and go to the subscriptions at the top, there's 3 levels of it. One for the builders, one for the architects, and one for the foundation setters. This makes a big difference. You could come into the game and you can play the games with Druk. They'll get the first hands and feet into the game with them and get to play with them and understand the game style and whatnot. So doing that makes it easier for y'all to join in and whatnot, especially when we get more people in the future to do it. We have 17 right now. That's the main way to do that. Also, we're going to make that to where it also puts us into tournaments. We're going to actually announce a tournament for this next week. Probably a 4v4 tournament, and Druk, it'd be cool if you could join in too, if you wanted to. It'll
Is
be
it
for
gonna be a
money.
draft list?
It'll be for money. Yes, it'll be more than likely a draft tourney. Almost 100%, but we'll find out for sure. But we are going to announce it, and we'll put it in the server announcements, and then yeah, y'all could join in. But everybody, thank Druk for being here. That's all from me. Again, the support division is in the comments there.
Thank you, Jack.
Thanks, brother.
All right, thanks, Druk.
You guys have a good one.
GG's.
Thanks, man.
GG's.
Yeah,
Later.
GG's.
Yeah. All right.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
This guy, he's like sitting here. Yeah, that was a good time, guys. Thanks for joining, guys. That was good. We had like 20 people coming in. That was a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
I hope y'all learned something. I mean, there was quite a bit from there. He's a really smart guy. Plays the game like chess. You know, it's really
Yeah.
Go ahead, Fake.
I needed somebody to just like to pick on the spawn part. That really helped me like put things into perspective because that's what made me good at the last Halos because I knew all the spawns. Like
Oh, yeah.
I know anytime anyone was going to be on any part of the map, the whole game. So I just like
Yeah, dude.
I just knew where to go, right? And even if you don't have the best shot, if you know where somebody's going to be, like he was kind of saying, right? It's like walling or just you can get the jump on somebody, and if they have a better shot than you, it's like sometimes it doesn't matter if like they're a more skilled player. If, like you know the game better, you still have an advantage that at least matches that or puts you above.
Oh, 100%. It's a big difference. I mean, if you take it into like for my classes in school, the master's degree, your motor learning and your motor feedback, like the way you react to stuff, is way quicker whenever you have more information in your head. So like if you have the most
Exactly.
information, you're like more prepared at like a way higher level. So like
Right.
if that's why they say get the reps in, but the problem with thinking of that way is like what reps? Like what are you doing to learn from? Like I spawn here. Okay, what does that mean? What just happened?
Yeah.
Right? Like when you spawn back B on live fire, what does that mean? What happens most of the time? People are at sandbags, right? Depending if you're on the left or the right side of the B. So you get used to that, and you're like, okay, I got to be ready for this fucker that's probably up here, right? That's why he said a couple times that like he spawned back A, that this is what it probably means, or like knowing
Right.
rough estimates of what's going on. Like he said back A, there could be a guy at Kedar. There's a guy at Kedar jumping up from screens, right? Like that's kind of gives you the idea that the reps aren't necessarily like getting kills and just shooting and matchmaking, but like, okay, what happens typically when I spawn here? Okay, this happened 10 out of 10 times. That means that more than likely, the 11th time, this is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that doesn't happen
Right.
every time, but it gives you some ideas of what to look for in the future. Like, what's the best setup? Again, ideally, this is the best setup because 80% of the time we win it. But what do we do when it's not perfect? Like, this is what we do. This is the best thing that we
Right.
can do to situate, like, adapt to that situation. So that's kind of what you got to look at when you're playing. That's what
Yeah.
reps are. It's not just fucking, let me just play. Like, what are you playing for? What are you playing to
Yeah.
do? It's like having an idea and then working from that idea. Having a spawn, what are you going to work for from that spawn, Where are your teammates when you
Yeah.
spawn there? Why did you spawn there? Like, there's so many things you could think about when you get your first reset. So, kind of
Who
something to
had the
take into account.
who had the question about like when they said like what things to like focus on to get
That
better?
was
Who had
me.
that? That was
C4.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think when I was thinking about that, like I'm not a coach or anything, but I've played Halo since like day one. Most of the people in this Discord are better than me anyway, so I'll put that as a disclaimer. But like for the like the spawn awareness thing, I found like I'll touch on that again. Was like I would say like that's probably like close to number one in this game. And like
Feels like it.
the best way to get like a handle on that is like if you're not already familiar, or just for anybody asking that advice, I guess, is just like thinking about it right now. It's like the pit, like Empyrean, like that map is like so easy to learn the spawns because it's super basic.
The spawns aren't even hard to learn. It's really, to be honest, like because he broke it down in quadrants, and
Yeah, thanks,
and
Fox.
when I
Right.
first started playing this game, I already had that. Like it was just a natural thing that came to me. It was like, okay, my teammates are 2 green. Let's say live fire, for instance, 2 green, 1 nest. I'm C. Okay,
Right.
what's the most obvious place they can spawn? Probably turbine or A, most likely A. So like I just look at it like wherever my teammates are, diagonally across most of the time
I
is
just
where
keep in mind
most.
with the
Okay,
map.
now if the spawns are fucked up and there's like too many people spread out around the map, and like but 3 of your teammates are closer together and you're the furthest away, they're probably spawning on top of you. You know what I'm saying? So like
Right.
I feel like the biggest problem though, a lot of like especially with me, is like learning, like he said, the timings of like where they're going to
Exactly.
be.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
spawns are not hard in this
Just
game.
keep in mind
It
that
should,
all the maps are squares.
yeah, they're all square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. Like, think about the quadrants, and then I think a big thing that I didn't realize and I didn't think about because I was talking about the oddball thing with Snipe Down, talking about how holding the ball kind of moves him away. He said he wasn't 100% sure, but he thought it wasn't true. So, I mean, we could up for debate on that. We could ask another pro or whatnot, which doesn't really matter.
I'd go with Ryan, dude. Ryan probably knows that shit.
But he did say about the King of the Hill is that the 2 quadrants next to the main quadrant of the hill is where they'll spawn, which happened every single time. And I never thought about that, and I know it's kind of typical because you think, oh, we have the back C hill, right, the mud hill or whatever, and we need to take tower, and we need to take what's it called, B, right? Because that's just the typical CB setup for like strongholds, which is typical, right? So that's a good setup. But I didn't know that if you didn't close down B like completely, and I've had this happen in game recently, that they could spawn like back B like on the translocator. Even if you're at nest, like even low nest, like near training, they could literally spawn at fucking translocator. It's fucking insane when you're playing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like crazy. I saw it.
You talking about for strongholds or like
for even the setup for any, I think for any setup for like
Just in general.
Yeah, just in general. I don't think it was a King of the Hill. I think it was a I think it was a Slayer, maybe. I'm not sure if it was either Slayer or yeah, it was a Slayer. It wasn't King of the Hill.
Really, all depends though on
But-
where your teammates
But
are.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't completely close down B, since the game is meant to give the 2 quadrants more spawn orientation in King of the Hill, he said the 2 quadrants nearest to the hill get more spawn, what's it called, emphasis, right?
Action.
Yeah, so that means that they're more likely to spawn B even if you're at, like, top nest. So, like, you need to close down that spawn even more than a Slayer, essentially. So, like, it's, yeah, exactly, teacher. It's like a comeback mechanic. It's like, if you don't lock down and control everything that you should, they can literally be set up to attack you really quickly. If you notice, they spawn all back tower on when you are pushing up from, what was it, Turbine and from B at the same time. Like, they literally spawned next to the hill because that quadrant was open. Y'all didn't close, you know, it's just weird. Like, if y'all would have played B, all of y'all, then it would have spawned them maybe Turbine next to OS, because Dummy's Turbine area is just as far as B. But, like, since y'all moved up separately, it moved them even closer to the hill because there's emphasis to that. So, like, the emphasis of the hill emphasizes the spawn change as well, which is crazy to me in King of the Hill specifically. Because I would think it would put you farther because you're not close to the hill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes sense that you wouldn't be close to it. But it's the opposite. So, I thought that was important to me individually because it changes the game plan completely. But yeah, that was good though. I think y'all learned a lot, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so let's zoom out of here. I'm gonna go. Y'all play 8s or y'all play some matchmaking, even though matchmaking's fucking trash, like Druk said. I'm just playing.
Yeah, I love that he said that.
Yeah,
It is broken.
It is trash, bro.
Fucking
It is
trash,
fucking
yeah.
trash. But whatever.
Straight stick is still tomorrow, right?
Yeah, straight 6 is tomorrow. Everybody that's watching on stream, it's gonna be the same time, 6:30 CST. Of course, teacher man. This one will be posted. The ones that I do personally will be posted when you hear me talking. The ones that I'm not are the ones that are harder to get on. But yeah, so
I'll be on the call.
this one, everybody that's just joining us on Twitch, there's 12 people viewing. Thank you for coming. We just went through an hour and a half of Druk, a lesson on Forbidden. CTF, a lesson on Aquarius, what's it called, Slayer, and then King of the Hill Live Fire, going over spawns, going over control of the map, but really going over awareness and overall, like, how to play the game. So it's more of the generality of playing the game more effectively. So I'm going to go ahead and put it live on me real quick. So again, thank you everybody for joining us today, everybody in the Discord, everybody outside the Discord. Druk himself for coming in. We'll be talking about partnership with him. He said he's up for it. So hopefully we can get him in the court more often, not just as a coach, but coming in to play some 8s with everybody, making it a lot more fun, a lot more, what would you say, intense for people that are the high Onyx level, and maybe even coming in game and kind of being the IGL. So yep, that was a great time. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. Again, support the vision is in the chat area for the people that are going to do that, to support him coming in and multiple others coming in, as well as the future of Clutch Academy in general. So again, thank you again, Twitch. Thank you again, everybody. Please, yeah, thank you, Teacher Man. Man, this community is legit. You guys are all rock stars. Let's get it. We're here to make y'all better, guys. That's what it is for the community, not just for the top of the top or the cream of the crop, right? We're trying to get everybody to be the best player that they can be. That's what Clutch Academy is. Like the logo and the, what is it? The motto says, with the pros by your side, elevate your game one strategy at a time. That's what we're doing here every day. So I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for joining us. Clutch out.